Hello, dear friends. We are speaking today about integrated marketing communications, and our topic is one of the wonderful, most interesting, and very useful for you and for everybody. Making some business or thinking about how to introduce products and services into very chaotic market. This kind of title and this kind of topic is direct marketing. Everybody thinks that direct marketing is complicated. Everything what is close to direct marketing should be well studied, evaluated, assessed, and used by business people. And not only direct marketing can be well used in politics, and political marketing is also thinking how to use well different kind of methods and approaches of direct marketing and channels marketing. I'm Professor Kakhaber Djakeli, and I'm starting to speak to you about direct marketing and channels marketing today. So, how Direct Marketing Association tries to define what is the phenomenon of direct marketing attracting a lot of minds, a lot of people, and how it can be used for different tasks of the business and non-business life. So, this is an accountable system of marketing which use one or more communication media to effect a response. It's an interactive process where responses from or about buyers are recorded in a database for building profiles of potential customers and providing valuable marketing information for more efficient targeting. That means that to do direct marketing, we should think about new kind of forms of accountability. So in that kind of case, we try to track responses to control content and the cost. When we use direct marketing, we try to be efficient. We try not to waste our money, not to waste our sources, and especially time, and to target really well the final customer. So that means that we want to be more effective in a process of the response from the side of our prospect customer. That means that object of our communication is an immediate responsive actor to our message. So interactive process means that feedbacks what are coming without any stop, they are helping us to modify our message and modify our marketing. More efficient targeting, when we speak about this, means that database helps to target specific individual groups and make them to act like we planned them to make some interesting, responsive, and purchase-oriented activities. So, what we need, about what we should think at all when we start marketing communications, when we start our direct marketing. First of all, what is 100% needed? This is great databases. These databases can help us to find our final customers better without a lot of waste of our time, without a lot of waste of our money, and send them well targeted message. Like sniper is making one shot we should think about how to do one effective and efficient shot. This is shot by message, shot by marketing communication to the final customer, to the individual who is in different position, who is in different geographical and demographical status, who is in different kind of process of the life. And this message should achieve and should reach the mind and heart of the final customer, and this final customer should act like we planned his activities after powerful message what we sent to this individual. So when we speak about accountability of the message, it should be well assessed that this is key issue in the process of direct marketing planning. While all marketing communication should be cost effective, direct marketing is tightly controlled because of its dependence upon a databases. So all times we are thinking about how to be more effective, how to find more interesting and needed databases. How to define message in direct marketing. Direct marketing combines different types of messages. One type of message, what we know really well, is advertising like messages. Another type of message, what we know also very well, this is promotional like messages. Direct marketing is using some kind of combination of these messages, combining well advertisement like messages and promotion like messages. We try to be more effective and more efficient in the process of direct marketing. And what's really important, direct marketing is not appropriate for every type of product or service. In fact, it's almost never a good way of communication for fast moving consumer goods, while direct marketing can be very effective for some low involvement products. Its primary use is with high involvement products. So when we speak about direct marketing, we should not forget the sense given to the brand and its communication strategy. It's a good form of communication when brand directly speaks with final customers. Many brands, they have unique chances and unique social status all times to communicate with final customers and all times to have really great process of mutual exchange of ideas. So in that kind of situation, direct marketing is very essential. Direct marketing should find these individuals to whom brand as a final product of great cultural manufacturing should all times exchange its ideas, its some kind of interesting offerings and a lot of things what belongs to the genealogy and some kind of structure of the brand. So one of the interesting form of direct marketing, this is direct mail, and this direct mail was all times very interesting part of direct marketing communication. By the way, direct mail was firstly introduced by American merchant whose name was Aaron Ward. This person sent direct mails to different audiences and could sell really well by interesting messages, by efficient databases, and by effective tactics of the channel marketing. Right now, telemarketing provides immediate feedback, and telemarketing makes a lot of good things, and this is one of the greatest vehicle of direct marketing. And telemarketing tries to find really most interesting final customers to whom is very worthy to make the signal of marketing communication to be sent and to be more efficient for final activities from the side of final customer. Again, we can say that this does not mean that direct marketing is never appropriate for low involvement products, but it does mean that one should take a closer look if marketing low involvement products and apply the definition of the direct marketing, and all times think that we are assuming some low involvement products as a products what are available for traditional marketing communications, and sometimes they are partly interesting for direct marketing or direct mail or telemarketing. But so low involvement products, because they need much more explanation, they need much more time, much more promotion, and also some kind of deepest forms of word of mouth communication. Sometimes they are not right products and right services for direct marketing and channels marketing. So what is interesting stage of direct marketing beside great accountability, what was already explained by us? The second stage of direct marketing, what should be taken into consideration, this is effective response. This is the point what has already many kind of proponents. Immediate response is one of biggest target towards what all kind of new ways of communications are moving. So cellular communications and mobile communications, digital forms of communications, they establish new kind of forms of response from the side of final customers in the marketing, and these kind of forms of innovative effect in the form of response of final customers towards marketing actors, this kind of form increased chances of marketing to be more efficient and more effective. So the third stage of direct marketing can be more efficient targeting. So more efficient targeting, since the primary goal of direct marketing is a response of some kind of efforts from the side of marketers, we understand that new type of communications and digital forms of communication, they made targeting to be more efficient and more effective. So what kind of problems we find in direct marketing? The first problem, and this kind of thing is problem what can be solved well, what can be solved by management, what can be solved by special type of management. This kind of problem is to find and combine information in flexible form of databases is really great job, and this is very hard work, and the problem is that it must be built over time, and as many marketers suggest, this can be a real problem for marketers who are looking for immediate solutions. That means that databases should be done, and this needs a lot of time and a lot of information, a lot of money, a lot of efforts to build these properly established databases. And the second problem about what direct marketers all times try to think and try to act, this is cost. These databases, information gathered well and used properly, and so structured well, and information what is really very useful and needs not a lot of time to find, to be found, to be used. This information really should be expensive. As I remember, when I was working in different kind of companies, I was using databases. I was using databases, very comprehensive ones. So my databases could show me in the different places of our holding. I was in the place of final purchase. I could see how final customers are looking for to products and services of our company. I was also in different places of planning of logistics. I could attend different kind of discussions between company logistics and company distributors virtually. So I could use different forms of information to find how people buy different wines, where people buy premium wines, average price wines, great brands, wines with face, mass wines, and how they were paying for this, and what kind of preferences they were telling to manager of the wine shops, of managers of hypermarkets, supermarkets, and even managers of different kind of places of bazaars. This is very generic form of the market, as you know. So databases, they did really great job in my life, in the life of marketer who wanted to find a lot of details in very needed information, and who was close to pivotal information, and who was close to databases really very much. So we understand that different forms of advertisement, they are really distinguished from the effects of databases and the effects of direct marketing, and we can say that advertisement all times is mess if we are not planning properly who is final customer, and we are wasting our time, but we are doing something what is awareness of the product. But direct marketing through well-planned databases is able to find final customer and attract this final customer, or motivate this final customer to make final purchase, to make final action towards our products or towards our services. So Aaron Montgomery Ward, who firstly used direct mail, was American businessman. He was very notable person for the invention of mail order. The mail order industry was started by Aaron Montgomery Ward in 1872 in Chicago. Mr. Ward, a young traveling salesman of dry goods, was concerned over the plight of many rural Midwest Americans who were, he thought, being overcharged and underserved by many of small town retailers who were his competitors in that period, and Ward continued to describe new type of form of communication what was invented by him as the protector of final customers. So finally Aaron Montgomery Ward succeeded, and he could sell a lot of products to final customers. So when we speak about character and characteristics of the direct marketing, we understand that first of all, this is accountability, this is affective response, this is interactive process, this is more efficient targeting and databases. So how to differentiate marketing and traditional advertisement from each other, especially how to differentiate direct marketing from the effects of advertisement, and what to say about these kind of differences. So, for example, about message delivery, direct marketing makes single exposure, and mass marketing makes multiple exposures to customers. About target audience, direct marketing speaks with individual, and mass advertisement speaks with mass audience. About distribution, direct marketing makes delivery as the punctual salesman does, but advertisement is making only awareness, and after awareness, people, individuals, they act themselves, they hesitate, they think a lot, and they need some different additional type of promotion, because we know well advertisement pyramid, and we know that in bottom line of the pyramid, people, they are not aware about the solutions of the product or service, what is main subject of the advertisement communication. They need some information. These people need another kind of information. After information they received, they already have awareness. Sometimes this awareness is recognition awareness to the brain. Sometimes this is already recall awareness to the brain, but they need another kind of type of promotion. And so in the stages number 4 in the pyramid of advertisement, or in the stages number 4, 3, 2, 1, promotion is increasing. And there are different types of promotion, from couponing, sweepstakes, some kind of price offs, some kind of discounts, to really great forms of degustation or trial in the points of sales. So, and person is moving from bottom line of this pyramid to some kind of real purchase. So as a primary form of communication, direct marketing is working towards brand purchase intention. But traditional advertisement makes brand awareness and establishes what is also very needed, positive brand attitude. So about accountability, what is one of the most interesting principles of direct marketing. So we know that this is direct in direct marketing. Accountability is direct in this kind of form of marketing. But in traditional advertisement, this accountability is indirect, what is acquired in the form of indirect communications. So, when to use direct marketing? Direct marketing should be used really well in different forms of commerce. Especially, it should be part of integrated marketing communication planning. And after that, it should be used for fast moving consumer goods and services what have sometimes high involvement, but they need to be more well established as a form of informational extensions. So these products, they need little additional information to be well situated on the market. So this kind of form of communication, what is direct marketing, helps to final customers. Why? Because this type of communication is answering three types of different questions. The first one is, does direct marketing make sense given the brand and its communication strategy? The second question is it a good database available for identifying the target audience or not? And the third question is, what is the best message to deliver the direct marketing message to the final customer? So what are strengths of basic direct marketing media? First of all, direct mail is very flexible. Telemarketing and mass media is providing, especially telemarketing, is providing immediate feedbacks and is better than any other kind of marketing communication to receive feedbacks from final customers, and interactive media is really well situated to self-selecting types of the customers who are really very interesting individuals and who can speak about product and suggest a lot of things about the product and improve the communication to the final customer. So how to build databases and what kind of steps are needed? First of all, we should think about target audience. We analyze the list and select target audience. There are many kind of people, many kind of individuals, and we have list about their purchasing habits and purchasing some kind of tastes and some styles and some great needs and demands from their side to products and services. So we develop updated list of consumers after that. And the third stage will be analyzing stage of the results. And we try to find solutions for our final customers, and we think about smart offerings to our final customers, and we implement the direct marketing program to our customers and we go to them, we send to them our messages in different forms of communication. So when we speak about direct marketing, all times we follow very interesting principles. A strong database is critical for effective direct marketing. One builds a strong database by developing a list, analyzing it, and selecting a target audience. This is best practice. This best practice should be used also by great companies. And companies, they have best chances to attract customers through this kind of form of direct marketing. About channels marketing, this kind of form of communication grew out of a recognition by marketers of the need for more control over traditional co-op advertisement. What is co-op advertisement? This is some kind of type of cooperative advertisement when retailers together with manufacturers, they try to do advertisement to attract people to the channels and attract people already moving in the channels of retailing, to make them to represent their ideas, to make them to stop and watch different kind of promotions and make their steps towards the product or the service. With co-op, there is an arrangement between a marketer and retailer to cooperate in joint advertising and promotion for the brand, while the advertiser may be most or even all the cost-oriented some kind of types. That means that advertiser, they understand that they should bear some kind of great costs, but retailers can share this kind of cost together with advertisers, together with manufacturers, and finally they have some kind of ability to control responses from the side of final customers. Channels marketing differs in offering the trade-specific programs paid for by advertiser or an earned basis. This is important for integrated marketing communication because it means the message will be consistent with other marketing communication for a brand since it's developed and controlled by the marketer. Finally, we can say that channels marketing with a lot of different tactics, to persuade the final customer plays great role in actual time. We should know different situations when people are more mature for channels marketing communication. So people, they have some maturity phases, maturity stages when they want to receive additional information, and channel marketing does a lot of unique, innovative steps to attract customers, to make customers to be involved in the process of the learning, and tries to educate them and so offer them solutions of their problems and solutions of some kind of obstacles what many different types of customers can have in their life. So channels marketing together with direct marketing today is in very actual type of use, and cooperative type of advertisement together with direct marketing message with direct communication and some kind of direct sales and direct purchasing stages makes all the best of real concept of hands-on marketing, what tries to establish mutual benefit and what is using win-to-win philosophy together with final customer and together with customer what all times tries to obtain big benefit and win. And also, this is my last sentence, using direct marketing and channels marketing, we should all times plan winning situation for our customer. We should know that our customer should all times win. That means that our customer should find that price what they pay is less than value they obtain. This will be great communication and this will be really great marketing. What will make our final customers to be victorious and winners. So finishing my class in direct marketing and channels marketing, I am wishing you to be victorious and to be winner. Thank you very much. Bye.